confessing who died last night, who died this morning, and why. One that just 94 million graves. Look down into that grave and do not weep. Skeleton confessing the loss of music, culture, and the belief. Skeleton confessing the age of lamentations, the age of broken minds and the souls. I picked up the soil from this unknown grave and blew it up with the wind as to make reference one day. And I sang, my boo, ye Africa, sing now Africa, sing loud, sing to the people. Let them give up something to learn, and not just take it from it. And we'll be the parents when you come back. And we'll be the arms when you come back. We'll be the bells when you come back. We'll be the drums when you come back. Sing with me. We'll be ringing the bells when you come back. We'll be beating the drums when you come back. We are all African, we can sing. So sing with me. We'll be ringing the bells when you come back. We'll be beating the drums when you come back. We'll be ringing the bells when you come back. We'll be beating the drums when you come back. We are all African, so we say we'll be ringing the bells when you come back. We'll be beating the drums when you come back. This is the homecoming revolution. So this is what we're going to do in Africa when you come back. So take a song, sing the chorus. We'll be ringing the bells when you come back. We'll be ringing the drums when you come back. We'll be ringing the bells when you come back. We'll be ringing the drums when you come back. Thank you. So when I say this is the song I actually used to play when I was a student here in the UK. I would be playing it in my single room at uni, and I would visualize myself back in Africa. And so when I came here for an interview, I actually, I'll speak at 3 levels if you allow me, and I have to do this in 5 minutes, a tough job. But when I speak at 3 levels, I'm going to speak at myself as a case study, that is me having been where you're sitting, and I'll speak about the importance of a vision, and I'll speak then at the 3rd level, which is the position that I hold, which is my dream job, which is country head for BrandSA South Africa. So pray with me that I do all of this in 5 minutes, because I want to achieve it. Last night, Nick chased me off the stage because I had so much to say, there was so little time. So, firstly, I really cannot do this without honoring Angela Jones. They usually say that a prophet is not celebrated in his or her own home. But in South Africa, we celebrate Angel Jones for having been the prophetess that has carried this vision of homecoming revolution when everybody was leaving South Africa, and she turned the wheels, Nick, around and said, let South Africans come back home. So let's celebrate Angel Jones. So in speaking about myself as a case study very quickly, I myself attended a similar event as Homecoming Revolution 13 years ago, and I was sitting where you are. I bought a suit for the first time at Next. I remember it was a black shirt and a grey suit, and I came here, did the interviews with the recruiters, and it worked. I went back home and I wanted to gain the experience on the ground. As I said to you, my dream job was a job that I was holding, but I realized that I was not going to have this job of representing the country internationally if I didn't have, no way, no. Can we all do a virtual petition? Please. Okay, very quickly then. Okay. So, okay, let me quickly tell you then about South Africa, because I'm the country for South Africa. The economy of South Africa is not that bad. It's the second largest in Africa behind Nigeria. And South Africa is the first in the world in respect to auditing and reporting. We're second in the world in terms of soundness. Our budget is the third most transparent budget in the world. We are an attractive investment destination with a well-developed financial system. South Africa is ranked 13 globally as the only African country to be in the top 25 top destinations for investment in the world. Our regulation and security exchanges and our reporting standards are the best in the world. Our corporate boards are the second most efficacious in the world. And in 2015, the EY Africa Attractiveness Survey said South Africa is the top destination for FDI projects. And the biggest investor actually in terms of FDI in South Africa is the UK. Thank you.